Hi everybody, this is RP Dealer. I'm glad you are sending us the great comments. Thank you very much. Keep them coming. I've got a lot of questions about the loadout that I run typically, so I wanted to show it to you to answer those questions. I've been playing paintball for 25 years and tried a million different loadouts and all kinds of gear to carry pods. I've done it all. Pistol belts, H harnesses, military stuff. Before vests were out there, I was using military vests with pods I cut down myself. I've had pod pouches on my back. I've run tank on gun, tank on remote line, and this is what I've been happy with over the years. This is pretty much the best setup I've found. So I typically run 6 pods in this vest made by Wrap 4 Paintball that really is my favorite. I've tried several. I've carried the tank on the back horizontally and run the remote line under my right arm. I like running a remote. I've got a standard Tippmann X7 with just a couple of modifications. Nothing special, nothing modified internally, just some Magpul parts on the foregrip and rail panels on the 1913 rails. I use a standard JT mask. It's probably 10 years old, and I've changed the lens every year. I run a thermal lens, so there's no fog problems. Just a typical compressed air tank, and I like these JT pods. They're my favorite kind. I've got 3 of them on the left side, you can see there. And basically in my left pocket, chest pocket, I have a smoke grenade. Right chest pocket, I carry my Allen wrenches for any velocity changes I've got to make. And I really like the Mechanics standard tactical gloves. They're inexpensive and they work great. And this is my favorite swab I've really ever seen, and squeegee, made by GI Sports, or at least sold by GI Sports. It's foldable, it works great, it's washable, and it retains its cleaning ability even after it's been wet a couple times. So really one of the best I've ever used, and I've used everything from wooden swabs that seem to get wrecked easily. I've had pull-throughs, I've used all different kinds of squeegees. This is the best one I've seen, and it's not expensive, probably $15. So this is my setup. If you have questions about it. Oh, I guess one other thing, I am right-handed, so I like to keep a right hand on the trigger finger, or on the gun if I can, so I can keep it level and aimed even when I'm loading or close to it. So I keep my full pods on my left. When I start shooting pods and loading, if I have a minute, I will rotate my empties onto my right side and have full ones on my left, so I can always grab a full pod right where my hand naturally falls on my vest. So I recommend having pods in front. It's the quickest setup for reloads. Give it a try. I think you might like it. Thanks. Take care.